Wi-Fi Lucas main. And, well, really Tri-State Lucas main. But not doing too badly for himself. He is going up against the returning Bash the Stampede.
Let's go!
Yeah, man. I knew you got a kick out of that.
Let's go.
We saw him on stream just last week at Fusion. So, yeah, Bash is back, baby.
Right. But we gotta focus on these characters and players at hand first before we can get to that.
Yeah.
Br1 AV, Pokestar, Snake, Peach, another Snake, another match on PS2. Oh man.
And this is loser's side, so winner goes on. Loser, well,
Loser stays exactly where they are because they're already at.
yeah. Every time I go to reach for that, it never works out because they're already at
same.
Yeah. It just never feels right. But Br1 AV, surprisingly enough, in losers, we've seen them make quite a few runs on winner's side actually in recent months, and with that up tilt, that run could very well continue. Pokestar, Peach, not doing too badly, and wow, Toad really just turned right the hell around.
Toad is broken, I'm telling you, man. The counters in this game are all kind of like goofy, but like Toad is the goofiest of them all, I promise you.
Toad has a better perfect pivot than most characters. Amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Lose yourself, Br1.
That was such a good pickup. He got the hit on Pokestar, and then recognized that the grenade was still in Peach's hand, and then immediately lined up that forward air for the spot. Man, I love Snake. I love Snake. This is one of my favorite characters to watch, for reasons like that.
Yeah, Snake has his moments, doesn't he?
Definitely has. And that down tilt, not enough people talk about that down tilt, I feel, but that Snake down tilt is sleeper good button, like super good, low profile, pretty much safe at max distance, fast. And against a character like Peach, who's gonna be trying to get most of her like conversions low to the ground, it's gonna help Br1 AV a lot in this set, I feel. Right now, Pokestar's trying to find a way to get in here, but it's tough. Can't get around those grenades. Acknowledges the fact that they are in lethal percent right here. 139 up tilt will hit, even though will kill rather. Even if the weak hit hits, it's a stop. So you cannot afford any more mistakes as Peach. Good luck with that.
Especially on the ground. Like basically, you get your approach shielded, you are dead. Don't get me wrong, you got some good aerials as Peach, but you have to like lean on those now, and that's never the place that you want to be in.
I like that idea. Peach Bomber all the other platform, you're done.
Yep, that's a throw, that's a stock, and that's an up B for really no reason other than BM. Like whatever. That's yeah.
He's out.
I must return. My planet needs me. And Br1 AV out of this world performance for game number 1. Pokestar, I mean, your counterplay for game number 2, it's got to be on point.
This matchup is, I think it boils down to being even or near even. So there's not really a whole lot of pulling to go on both sides character-wise. However, Snake is a character that no character in this game can afford mistakes against. And Peach happens to be a character that kind of puts in like a smidge more effort than maybe some of the other high tiers and top tiers, just on pure inputs, especially on Wi-Fi.
True.
So that alone is going to swing things a little different. So Pokestar is going to have to, like you say, he's going to have to clean it up, or they're going to have to clean it up. Going to have to come back to game 2, fresh slate. Game 1 didn't happen. From now on, we just have to focus on winning 2 games back. And we are still on PS2. Everyone loves this stage, man.
I mean, it is the new SmashBros.
It's like a 10 PM in 2014 all over again. Everyone's just
more or less. I mean, welcome to
that again. So good.
Man, I mean, Pokestar getting caught far too easily. Br1 AV, it seems almost cruel to say that he's not being challenged right now, but he really isn't. Pokestar has been far too predictable with their offense right now.
And even when they try to use a little mix-ups like the Peach Bomber right there on shield, it's still to the point where BR1AV is, their game plan is working pretty much about a hitch to this point. That short hop back there is going to catch on the landing. Pokestar at the ledge, hits the grenade with the golf club. Going for Snake, doesn't really hit. Alright, down throw. Oh, forward throw, okay. I thought he was gonna go for the down throw up tilt.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the perspective C4 placement, but just did not work out the way they wanted it to. However, you know what? You land right near me, I'm more than happy to provide an up tilt for your troubles. And BR1AB, ever the courteous gentleman, does so.
Right, let's Pokeball whip that grab. Grenade for your trouble, and now the C4 is on Pokestar. You gotta be very careful how you tread now, because this is kind of a percent where Snake can link some true stuff into a C4 and put kill. I think Pokestar knows that, playing this a tiny bit differently, a little more on passing that C4 off. Alright, here we go. Oh, that shield. Goodbye.
Ooh.
You're not pressing L or R for the rest of the game. Recovery, not really contested too much, committing to that forward smash, not hitting.
Yeah, and BR1AV, it's surprising to see him them go so high for these recoveries. Not necessarily because they're Snake, but you know that Pokestar can theoretically chase you down. But what we're seeing from that is that BR1AV really ain't all that afraid of it.
No, not at all, especially when you have this much of a lead. You can afford to drop one stop. It's not a big deal. I have plenty more with this game. Usually from the center stage getting killed with the rage.
I see you. I see that tactical espionage crouching there, BR1AV. You ain't fooling nobody there.
Gotta stay low to the ground, man. Low profile, like again, low profile.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to keep it. I'll say that. But BR1AV is gonna have to keep more than just a low profile in this tournament. Got to keep yourself on the high ground, and certainly at 173, with all 3 stocks remaining. All 3 stocks.
This is what happens when Snake gets any sort of a lead. It just snowballs out of control. That Peach Bomb's gonna catch BR1 rocking the shield right there. Now Pokestar is finally on the board in this game too. But is it too little, too late?
I would say so, just because I'm not seeing enough variance from Pokestar to like, unless you get some crazy combo that suddenly turns your advantage into disadvantage. Never mind BR1AV ones.
Get up attack on Snake's down throw at lunchtime.